There's a term that I believe kind of exemplifies or explains our current situation in our culture these days, and it's called cognitive dissonance. And cognitive dissonance is a psychological term. It simply means when we have a thought or a belief inside of us that contradicts or disagrees what information is being presented to us or the behavior that we are doing. So the internal doesn't match the external, if you will. And when that happens, it creates a discomfort psychologically inside of us. And I think we kind of can relate to that in this time of COVID where, what we might be believing about something is different than what we're hearing and seeing, and we're having to do a lot of psychological acrobats in making it fit and for us to be in agreeability. We hear statistics and we see information and we don't see anything about it, and then I have my own personal belief and we get stressed and we get distressed about things, and that creates a current condition. And this psychological phenomenon has been around forever. We all can relate to this at some point where what you are doing might be wrong, but you believe something different. For instance, smoking is bad for you. It can give you lung cancer, but you do it anyway. And so in order to exist inside this disagreement with yourself, we do a irrational rearrangement of it all, right? Where we think, well, at least I can lose weight and feel better, so I'll keep smoking. Or what we do is we will then try and stop smoking to come in agreement with the information. So this cognitive dissonance has been around, is all over, and we have to find different ways to resolve it. Because here's the thing, we're trying to find agreeability. The first person you have to agree with in life is you. When you're not in agreement with yourself in life, we're in psychological tension. And there's 3 ways to resolve that. 1, is your core belief about something accurate? If it's not accurate, then you need to change your belief about something to match what's really going on with the information presented to you. If truth is in front of you, then your untruth has to be resolved. Or if your beliefs and thoughts are different than what you're doing, then find ways to change what you're doing to get in agreement and synchronicity with life in your situation. Or you try and find yourselves in these, number 3 is you try and find yourselves in these weird ways of rationalizing your life away to make what you're doing fit what you know to be true. Whether it's smoking, or it's a compulsive behavior, or an addiction, or something that's just out of line. We all got to face truths in life to get in agreement with what's in order. Agreeability, we're trying to find it to have peace in life. So those are the ways you can find agreeability. Change the way you think and believe, or change what you do to have harmony. And that's what we're seeking, personally and culturally. Find your agreements, be agreeable with yourself, and be true. And that's how we can live in a better way. Thanks for listening. If you find this helpful, please share it. I really appreciate that. If you want to talk about this, message me, and please subscribe below.